A major federal court just sided with President Trump on Oregon's National Guard granting command power, but keeping deployment on pause for now. In a high-stakes legal decision, a divided panel of the Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled 2-1 that President Donald Trump does have the authority to take control of the Oregon National Guard. The move comes after weeks of controversy surrounding unrest in Portland, where federal officials say violent protests have endangered federal properties and law enforcement. Federal officials hailed the court's decision as a major step toward restoring law and order in the city. The Department of Justice hinted that its next motion could seek to fully dissolve the deployment restriction, allowing Trump's administration to send support if local conditions worsen. Meanwhile, the governor of Oregon wasn't happy with the decision and expressed concerns over the deployment of the troops causing an unrest in the city by their unlawful actions.
What I will say is the federal agents on the ground are essentially instigating conflict with folks who are lawfully protesting. The shooting off of tear gas and other things. I've been very clear, especially when I met with Secretary of Homeland Security, Secretary Noem, that the use of the crowd control techniques from federal agents was over the top and also would be instigating conflict with the folks who are lawfully protesting. And remember, we have a lot of individuals who are there playfully saying, we don't agree with the federal government, and yet ICE agents are taking it one step further and going out and shooting off tear gas and other things.
Governor Tina Kotek and Oregon's Attorney General Ray Field have sharply criticized the appeals court's ruling, promising to take the matter to a broader panel for review. The state maintains that local authorities can manage demonstrations without federal involvement, while Trump's team argues that federal agents are acting within the law to safeguard national security and key immigration facilities. The dissenting judge on the panel echoed Kotek's concerns, but the majority opinion emphasized that the Constitution gives the commander-in-chief supreme authority over state guards when national interests are at stake.
I still urge the Trump administration to send all the National Guard members home, both the Oregon National Guard and the California National Guard. I continue to believe, and we have both a local federal judge as well as a dissenting member of the Ninth Circuit saying that the situation does not warrant those deployments. And so that is my first goal, that we could hopefully resolve this in a way that the Guard members go home.
For the Trump administration, the ruling marks an important constitutional win, reaffirming that presidential authority to command National Guard units remains intact even when states object. White House officials have praised the decision as proof that Trump's commitment to national security and public safety is both lawful and justified. As the legal battle continues, Oregon leaders may seek a full court rehearing, but for now, President Trump holds command authority. The question that remains is whether the final court order will greenlight deployment, a move that could reshape federal-state relations in times of crisis.